Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to perform in Fursuit while you're at a convention. Now, a couple things you have to ask yourself. Are you going to be in a car or are you going to be in a hotel? Now, if you're local, you're probably going to want to drive in, but I highly encourage you to get a hotel room. And the reason is because you'll be doing long stints in Fursuit, and it's going to get really exhausting really quickly. And if you're there the whole day, you're going to be really beat by the end of the day, and you're going to want to go home, and you have to drive your car all the way back home. You'll be tired, and you get back up and do the same thing the next day. Just get a hotel. Save some time. So, some people do short stints, some people do long stints. Some people know their limits. I highly encourage you to figure out where yours are. I typically do like 30-minute to an hour-long stints at a time. Then I will be out of suit for most of the day until the very end of the day. And so, if you're going to do long stints, or it's suit at all, really, my biggest advice to you is know where the headless lounge is. Absolutely, know where the headless lounge is. Now, who can come into the headless lounge? Well, the answer to that, contrary to popular belief, is anybody, so long as they're your friends and with you. The key tip is there's absolutely no flash photography or photography of any kind in the headless lounge. Some people don't want to be associated with their characters. Other people just don't want to see themselves have taken pictures of themselves half dressed. So anybody can come in. There's water, Gatorade, fans. There's things like machines that'll help dry your suit while you're in there, while you're relaxing in there. And it's a place for fursuiters to not be bothered. So, however, if you're out and about outside of the Fursuit lounge, definitely take time to take photographies, hug people, interact with people, watch my other videos on how to act in Fursuit if you're new to fursuiting, it's a visual interactive media, so be open to having photos taken with you. It surprises how many times I've heard people complain about having their picture taken when they're in Fursuit. It's a visual interactive media. Like, you get used to it, you're going to be having your picture taken. So, next thing is dances. Alright, so like I said before, know where the Fursuit lounges are. Typically, you'll find them near or attached to the dances. So, I typically see fursuiters come in waves, so go out in groups, they'll come back to the lounge in groups, and that's because when you're at a dance and you're dancing, just a standard like jumping around, it is still very, very, very taxing on you. So I've been doing this for 7 years or so, and I can still only do like maybe 10 minutes at most at a dance before I have to go in. Now, it wears you out. That's why they typically have it there. Gatorade, water. Keep hydrated. Absolutely keep hydrated. You should be able to do 2 hours, 3 hours at a dance if you are able to properly manage your energy and hydration levels. Now, the next thing with fursuits is the parade. It's another major event that you can go to. Now, I personally have never been in one, and this is for my own reasons. I don't like, I jokingly and lovingly call it a death march, because it's about 30 minutes of walking, and at the very end of it, you have to wait for the whole parade to end. Some parades are even longer than that. You're waiting at the very end for the picture to be taken. So if you're at the front of the line, you have to wait a long time. If you're at the back of the line, you have to wait a long time until it's your turn to start walking. Either way, you're waiting and then walking. And for me, it's not that fun. But the key thing here is for me, I like to take lots of photos. I have my really fancy schmancy camera that I am filming you guys on, or filming myself talking to you guys on. And at the events, this 30-minute long thing where there may be 500 fursuits or so, I will snap about 1,000 photos in this 30-minute time span. Words. Now, if you want to be seen, definitely go. And if you are okay with the concept of suit swapping and you want your fursuit to be seen but you don't want to be in it, send your friend who's really eager to go. That's what I'll be doing at AC. I'm not going to be in the parade at AC, but a friend of mine is, and he's gung-ho about that. So definitely do that. Now, for non-suiters, highly encourage you highly encourage you to take pictures and to interact with fursuits. It's half the fun of being there. There may only be like 15% of the entire like population that are attending the event will be in fursuit, but you know, they're half of the fun. They're what a lot of people see and look forward to when they go to these events. Now, if you're not suiting and you want a suit, there is a small subset that's slowly growing in the furry fandom called suit swappers. They are people that will let you borrow their suit and romp around the convention. Now, at Rainforest, if you want to try suiting, you go to ConOps. It's a kind of an inside tip. They have Rainy, their official mascot, that they will let certain people go out, if it's available, and go out in Rainy and see what it's like to be in a fursuit. They have a lot of cool pieces of the suit that's been commissioned, and some that's been donated. Now, that's a great way to get you introduced to fursuiting. And you know, if you are interested at all, you've never fursuited before, please check out my videos. Again, I did all this series on how to perform in fursuit. This is geared towards new people. Right. So the next thing is swag. There is plenty of swag that you can get at furry cons. Be sure to get out of suit, conserve your energy, and go get swag. Being in suit all the time isn't fun. It can get really taxing after a while, and I'm sure you're going to want to get out of suit. So be sure, rest up, conserve your energy, eat food, like I said before. See my other video on how to get the best out of any convention. Make sure you eat food, because you're going to be burning through calories by being in a suit. And the other one is keep hydrated, keep your energy levels up, so that you can go out and buy swag. So, alright, so you know, take some time to get out of suit and go get some stuff. You know, look through your con books you have here, and you know, pick some free things up. This is a VIP slip that I got, you know, or pull some posters off the walls. Those are free. They're gonna get trashed at the end of the day, so might as well get them. You know, and if you're staffing, some perks come with staffing. You get those badges, some cool collectible badges. You get the patches and stuff. But yeah, take some time to get out, buy some prints, look through some bargain bin items, and buy some books and materials, and you never know what you might find. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this last little thing, and that is, what is the coolest swag you have ever got? And leave a comment in the comment section below, like, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see in future videos, because I'm starting to run out of material to do on this, which, you know, and so I'll probably go into some other things if you guys don't. And it really does give me some feedback on whether I should continue doing these videos. So anyway, have a great day. Bye.